just kidding me?
That's way better. What's up?
The last time I was the only one who didn't do it, and then I'm the only one who did the jazz hands. And
Great
no
job.
One else did it.
Great job,
I
Eddie.
look like an idiot.
Somebody
I look like
has
an
to
idiot.
do it every
You're made
time.
for the jazz hands.
You did great.
You did so
I don't want to talk about it anymore. I
amazing.
don't want to talk about it anymore.
Hi, everybody. Welcome back to What the Podcast. I'm Ryan.
And I'm John.
And together we are.
Ryan and John.
Thank you for the audience
It's
participation.
So encouraging.
The live
That
Yeah.
is so encouraging. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Joining us this week
Me.
in the booth.
It's me.
Oh, she's on one, folks. My lovely wife, producer of the show, Cara Tafolla. Hey. Spindrift she brought from home.
Nice.
And
Kara has been on one.
You're
Yeah,
still
she's
drinking
definitely on
that
one.
pineapple coconut, huh? The sunscreen drink.
oh, yeah, definitely. LaCroix. Well, they're in the fridge, and I bought them, so might as well. Just
Might
keep
as well.
drinking 'em.
Nobody else is drinking that.
Yeah,
unfortunately.
truly.
Joining us this week, Annie the Skovmand, always fresh, never frozen, in the blue.
Thank you, Kara. Oh my gosh.
She's really loving the show today.
Yeah,
She's
wow.
loving it.
It only took 300 episodes, and Kara likes being a part of it now.
276. She's very
I round up.
patriotic.
Hey.
Yeah, that's fine.
A noon recording.
Kara
I'm
does,
awake.
which is crazy because
That is wild.
just a few hours ago you were asleep.
Yeah.
That's right.
Yeah.
What time do
Pretty
you sleep
proud.
until, Kara?
Well, recently I can't sleep.
Oh.
I'm tossing, turning.
But left to
And
her
you all
own
know
devices. Okay. All right.
Love.
Got it.
Left to her own devices, Kara will sleep until 11:30 noon.
Lately,
Really?
Yeah.
I think the
truly.
latest I've woken up probably the last couple months has been like 10:30, but I'll stay in bed until 11:30.
Wow.
You know, if there's no
That'll change.
This morning,
anything.
I woke up in a coughing attack at 8 a.m.
No.
Devastating.
I've had that.
Devastating.
I've had that recently. My allergies have been all messed up. So my nose has been
You
all
choke.
all clogged. So I've been sleeping with my mouth open, and I wake up to like basically a bone dry mouth. I'm like, I think I'm dying.
Yeah.
Anyway,
That
so-
sounds rough.
Yeah,
dude.
no. And I haven't been sleeping really at all. I've been going to sleep at like 4 a.m. and waking up at 6.
Really?
Maybe you shouldn't go to sleep at 4.
Why? What's going on with you?
Wow, Kara, that is a brilliant idea. I haven't thought of that.
Maybe
Have
you
you
shouldn't
tried
do
magnesium?
that. Have you tried not doing that?
Oh,
Tell my sleep
Wait.
paralysis demon.
Oh, I've been
I just closed my eyes.
I've been going to bed at 4. You think you're gonna get sympathy from me from that?
I
That
haven't-
is, I'm intentionally staying up,
no,
watching
no,
a
no.
show. Let's say the name of it
No.
on 3.
No.
1, 2,
I haven't
3.
watched it.
Heated rivalry.
No, I've been reading because I was like, oh, I'll like go to bed.
Yeah,
I was like,
yeah, I know.
I'll read a book. And then I tried to read. My sister gave me a book to read. I read that book. She gave me 2 books. Read both of them the other night because I couldn't sleep. I was like, well,
I think, yeah, this might be self-inflicted.
no,
4 a.m.
no. Okay,
shot.
the 4 a.m. was the latest.
No shot.
It's been on average like a
No
2:33. But I just like cannot. It's as if
You
I
should try magnesium.
I stopped drinking coffee after noon because I was like, I need to sleep. I don't
Maybe
know
you
what's
should-
happening.
Maybe the
Just-
coffee's helping. Maybe you go back.
Maybe
on
you should
that.
drink
I go
more
back to
coffee.
Go back to coffee.
you
That
need
seems
the
to be.
crash.
I had coffee for the first time in the last few days today, this morning.
I'll
Hey, you
tell
need to
you,
make your highs higher so that your lows can be lower.
I
That's
had
perfect.
yesterday afternoon. I was sitting in a meeting and I was like, I felt like I was like powering down. I was like, and then I was like midway through. I was like, I need to get a cup of coffee. They're like, okay. So I left and I like got a cup of, and instantly, like first 3 sips, I was like, I'm back.
Okay.
It's insane.
Anyways, what are we talking about?
So crazy. I literally was like, felt like I was like, I couldn't keep my eyes open. I was like, it's wild.
It is wild.
But you know what? It's my life. So
But
I
you
guess.
also have that thing that I have,
Mhm.
ADHD, where you need to drink that like
You have
afternoon coffee.
You have to.
And then it's like, oh, and then it kind of soothes you too.
It's either
like,
coffee
oh,
or
good night.
medication, and
Yeah.
coffee's doing just fine. So I'll be okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna stick with the coffee.
I did
think.
start, and then I was like, I started working out on a more regular basis recently, and I was like, maybe it's I'm too like, maybe I'm messing up. Maybe I need to go back to my no working out,
What's that thing?
drinking coffee all the time.
If it helps you to sleep, I think you should just do nothing. Yeah.
But
No working out,
supposed
no bettering your mind.
to, no bettering your mind,
no-
and then
get
sleep.
back on
When I-
caffeine.
can I-
On
can I
contrary
ask-
opinion.
Can I ask, when are you working out?
It changes.
2 a.m.
Well,
that's why.
I wake up at 1 in the morning. I work out for 3 hours and I go back to bed. I don't know why.
Okay, I'm starting to think that.
That
No,
could be a
Maybe
problem.
It's typically after work because I go to the gym by my work to try to avoid traffic. So instead of sitting in traffic for an hour, 45 minutes,
Good for you.
I just go to the gym and then I drive home fast.
Good for you.
Dang.
Yeah.
Moving in silence. Hey.
Hey, moving in silence.
If you didn't already know this, if you can't fall asleep, you're not supposed to read a book because then that wakes up your mind even more.
Well, obviously I
Not
didn't know
to
that,
look at your
Cara.
phone either.
I did.
It's a vicious cycle because you're like, I'm up, so I might as well read. Maybe that'll put me to sleep, but then that keeps you up because
Yeah,
you're reading.
but then I will say it has. I do enjoy seeing my screen time because I have fallen asleep while reading, and so but then your book stays open. Like if you're
They're like, dang, you're a
reading.
reader.
So-
You're reading
then-
the phone.
yeah phone
Okay.
read. So maybe that's it. And I'm not putting my glasses on because I'm
double.
laying in
That's
bed.
double. Phone.
Oh.
Phone retina.
You would need regular glasses and blue light glasses.
Well, I
then.
have. Thank you for saying that. My regular glasses have blue light in them.
Wow.
Well, you don't wear them, so.
I wear them at work.
I'll say.
God.
I don't know for sure, but it sounds like maybe you won the lottery lately, Hannah. You've been splurging on some stuff lately, and I'm like,
Oh.
are you? Did you come into some sort of secret inheritance? What's going
Wow.
on here?
Is
You
that,
know what I
whoa, is
recently
that true?
splurged on yesterday?
Yeah,
I spent about $450.
this is
Oh.
what I'm saying.
Okay.
Yeah, because my car got towed.
Well, you could afford it, and that's all that matters.
yeah.
Yeah,
A lot of people.
I
Where did
That'd
it
be the
tow?
end of that car.
Eating peanut butter and jellies.
Where did it get towed?
Down? I had a meeting downtown, and it got within a 30-minute window. The tow started, like the tow area was like 4:30 to 6:30, and my meeting was at 2, and I was like, sure.
Was it around Petco Park?
No, it wasn't. It was downtown, but it wasn't that close to Petco.
So you just barely exceeded that for.
Oh yeah, my meeting got out at 5. Walked
I
up
get
the
a-
street.
Can I get a
gone.
price breakdown on that?
Have you seen the tow
Yeah.
trucks before Padre games?
Oh
They
yeah,
lined
they,
up ready.
lurking.
They towed
It's like
one of my
that
clients'
everywhere
cars.
downtown
Yeah.
now.
So
Yeah.
you charge that to the work card?
That's what I
or-
said.
That's an Annie. That's an Annie.
Okay, so
expense.
you parked somewhere you weren't supposed to. So jot that down.
Oh, don't worry. And I did when I got my car out of the tow yard. I did have a parking ticket alongside it.
No.
So parking ticket. How much was a parking ticket?
Not that
60
bad.
bucks?
75.
Okay,
Yeah.
75
I'll
bucks.
It was
just
no, it
say-
was $60, and then it's like a processing fee. I'm like, just say 75.
And
Why
then
are
the
you
tow.
Tow. Thank you for asking. When I was on the phone, when I finally tracked down my
Yeah.
car, I was on the phone, and I'm pretty good. I'm like, hey, you do the crime, you do the time, whatever.
Yeah, no
like
worries.
it's fine. It's not the end of the world. It happens.
The crime
So
being
I'm-
not living in a walkable city and
Yeah.
not having the infrastructure to leave
not
my
having-
car somewhere.
also-
but okay, sure.
Yeah, crazy because like the meter was busted. So I was like, oh, maybe
Also
it's
having a meeting downtown
Horrible.
What was
Yeah,
the
it
parking
was-
ticket for?
for
parking exceeding the
Yeah.
like,
Oh.
and then they tow you.
A free 2 hour.
So you're telling me they're
Yeah.
charging you $75 for doing it, and then they're also towing your car?
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
That should be one or the other.
That should be
There
one or the
That should
other.
be one or the other.
Double.
Exactly. Thank you. And I did talk to the actual officer who gave me the ticket
And he
because
said,
he was the one I was like,
"Screw
hey,
you."
my
You're
car
a
got
bastard.
towed. Where's it gonna be at? He's like, oh yeah, that was me. And he's like writing it down. I'm like, okay, yeah.
That is the most
Oh, yeah.
a-hole thing.
That was me.
Oh yeah, that
That
was
was
actually
me.
me. Actually.
He was standing around
I
waiting
think-
for you to
I
come
think
not see the car.
I think everyone involved was very shocked at how pleasant I was about it. I was like, oh, no worries, thank you.
Oh, I
Like,
was. When I got towed, I was livid.
but I'm like,
It's your fault.
No, I
There
was.
was literally a
yeah,
sign right
there's
there.
a sign, and like my thing is, I'm like, oh, would I hope that maybe they're like a 30-minute grace period?
Yeah, sure.
Absolutely. But like, say la vie, whatever. Like, get
I
your
just.
get
I
your
know
bag.
this isn't a problem that America is facing. There's plenty of problems that America is facing right now, and this is not one of them.
Yeah,
But the parking ticket, I'll just call it an industry,
yeah.
is insane. Like, I got
Yeah.
a ticket out here. I was driving my brother's truck, and I parked it out here, and I thought it was because it had been there for more than 72 hours. Technically, you're not supposed to park on this street
Were
for
your
more than
wheels
72 hours.
facing
You
the
don't
wrong
get
way
a
or
ticket for
something?
that. You just get a warning.
Well, so that's
you
what I
get
thought,
towed.
right? I got a warning. I went to the truck. I saw something. I got a warning and a ticket. First of all, the warning and the ticket were within 3 hours of each other,
Awesome.
as if it was like 4 a.m. and then like
Yeah.
11 a.m. Okay, so maybe a little bit more. But I was like,
As if
still.
you were going to get it after 4 a.m., move your car.
Yeah.
Crazy. And then
Ridiculous.
I went to go pay it thinking like, oh, it's a parking, like I shouldn't have parked there. And they're like, oh no, actually, this is because the finish on your license plate is no longer shiny. And so you need to go to the DMV and get a new license plate, and that's like $35, and then you have to come and prove to us that you've gotten a new license plate.
Dude,
And I
they're
was
hitting
like-
quotas. It's
I was
a
like-
quota for sure.
That's fake.
By the
That's
way,
weird.
could have totally given me a ticket for parking in the same spot because I did park in the same spot for 4 days.
Yeah.
Like, but that wasn't the ticket they went after. It was the license plate, like varnish, I guess.
Yeah.
And I'm like, And I told my brother's obviously David. I'm like, I told him, and he's like, that is the that's the ticket you give, like that no cop gives ever,
Yeah,
unless you're
that's
trying to be
BS.
petty,
That's
you know?
That's a police bingo card.
Literally. He's like, and it's my brother's car, so unfortunately he has to deal with it. But I'm like, I was like, I don't know what to do. I was like, can I help you? And he's like, no, I just have to call the DMV and get a new. I was just like, it's a 1970s truck, by the way.
Damn.
It's
That's
like an
some BS.
old truck. It's like that's part of the whole patina of the truck is that it's old.
Mm-hmm.
You know?
Not a lack of shine.
Exactly.
I think there's a quota that needs to be hit that they're trying to do because yesterday, first of all, yesterday was a cursed day of driving in general.
Oh,
You heard
no.
about the almond truck, of course.
No.
8:05, a semi carrying almonds
Blew up.
over, blew up.
Oh, okay.
Exploded.
Poor-
Almonds everywhere.
Okay, never mind.
The guy
But
died,
no,
right?
Yeah, guy died.
I thought you were gonna say like.
No, it
everyone
fell-
was
See,
fine.
I
It
knew-
fell over.
I
and they
knew
all
about
came
the
out.
explosion.
I did not know about the.
It turned
Almonds
over, blew up.
caught on fire, blew up, burned down.
Oh.
8:05 was shut down for hours. Only one lane was open all night. Almonds all over Mission Valley. Spilled
Really?
into Mission Valley.
Oh.
That is very interesting.
Yeah, almonds everywhere. So I was like, man,
Bad
just
day for
and
cars.
then bad day for cars. My friend
Great day
Kayla
for
got-
squirrels.
Great day for squirrels.
Great day for squirrels.
almonds.
Squirrels think it's like
Squirrels.
almond Armageddon. They're like,
Oh my god!
It's almond
They've been praying for manna from heaven, and then all of a sudden
they're
all
like,
these almonds
this
start
is why we
trickling
pray
down.
Yeah.
to the almond god right
And
here.
Almond Roca himself
It
said,
happens.
"Be careful what you wish for."
There's that one squirrel. The whole like
Allergic
it's like
to
it's
almonds.
gonna happen. No, they're like it's gonna happen. We just have to continue to pray to the almond god. And then the
Tiny
day
squirrel
happens.
signs being like, "Today's the end is today." Yeah.
Oh,
Crazy.
the truck didn't roll over.
Poor
Oh.
guy
It
though.
just exploded.
It just
No, it
stopped?
got into a crash. It was a collision.
Oh, okay.
Did it roll over after
and
the
then
collision?
Nope. And it blew up.
Did the almonds go anywhere?
yeah, they went all into Mission Valley. They blew up.
I'm really sorry that the guy died. That
the-
sucks. It's
if you look
obviously
at the-
terrible.
if you
That's
look at the
horrible. Our
pictures,
heart
there's
goes out to the
almonds-
family of the almond driver.
Almonds.
Almonds everywhere. Roasted now.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. You know, that's what I'm saying.
Ah
I was in
man.
poor taste. My bad. My bad.
Totally fine.
Sorry.
You know what?
We could do worse.
Someone went
definitely.
to
In a world
Someone went
of
to move
bad
their
news,
car.
Almonds.
There's almonds falling down.
Better than not.
Your car got towed, so that's
And
even
my,
bad
my
too.
friend got rear-ended in
So
the
did you
traffic
just
of
walk-
the almond truck.
Did you just walk to
No, thank you for asking.
the tow place?
No, tow place was miles. And miles and miles
It's like
away.
in Ramona.
Totally.
The car hadn't even gotten to the tow yard by
you
the
know
time
what?
you got
No.
there.
That's
My
where our
friend-
yard is.
My
Sorry.
friend works downtown, and I tracked her. I called her. I've never called her on the phone ever. She answered. She's like, "Hi." I was like, "Hi."
Hey, queen.
Oh, where are you?
Hey.
She's like, "I'm
So
at the end
hold
of
on.
the freeway." I go,
You
"You're 3 blocks away. Can you come pick me up? My car."
you
got
have
towed."
her location, but you've never called her.
Yeah, we're in a big group, friend group. So
okay, I like it.
I
like
called
it.
her, and
It's a
there's-
big friend group.
there's a
Huge.
voice memo that she sent out to our friend group chat to tell of the saga. And she goes, "Annie called me. Annie's never called me."
You know what I'd like to do this year? Let's make a pact for the person who can get the most other people's locations by the end of the year, and then you get a prize. Because I feel like that's such a hard
Oh.
thing to do to ask for. To be like, hey, can I get your location?
How many do you think you have right now, John?
I probably
more than
have,
10?
Probably
I have
wins.
probably 50.
And he probably wins.
Not 50.
I have quite a few.
You're
Because
tracking a location of 50 individuals right at this moment.
Now here's the problem. I had a few, but they all converted to Android, which why would
devastator.
you do that?
I mean, even just in San Diego alone, but I got around the world.
Count 1.
Give me that.
But then here's the thing too. There's
I have
some
22.
See? Are you counting for me? Thank you. My friends
24.
are big location followers. They're big
Yeah,
location
so is
shares.
Ryan. Ryan's that way too.
Yeah, but
Well, you've actually gotten lax about that.
I
Has
like
he? He really only seems to track you.
yeah, he
'cause
Kara and Ryan clock when I turn my
And
location
he got
off.
43.
Oh my god.
What is going on?
And I've had some people like
Decline.
decline or they've like
Left.
unshared it
Oh.
because they've gotten on the like I don't want to be tracked train.
And
I'm like,
I
track
kind of
me,
get it.
please.
I kind of get it.
43.
43.
That's a lot to beat. Ryan, you don't have that
No
much,
way.
do
I
you?
probably have a dozen. Oh my god, this is insanity.
I will say it is
You should-
interesting. Sometimes I literally and I have Kayla Davis.
Yeah.
And one time I looked at my brother's location and Bobby and him and Kayla Davis were like next to each other driving on the freeway. Like literally probably in the next lane over. They were like inching the
I
same.
love that.
And I was like,
I love
oh
it.
my gosh, that's so crazy.
Well, that's like when you thought I was in Arizona and you thought I was visiting your friend.
CJ,
A
yes.
secret hookup
You
with
guys,
your friend.
you guys
That
were
was
literally on
awesome.
the same street.
I thought
You're
that
like,
was so
oh my
funny.
god, oh my god.
What are you doing there?
visiting him.
What are
I'm
you
like, this is-
doing?
this
Who are
is
you with
literally
right
when
now?
I find out, which by the way is insane. It
Oh,
would never happen. But
I've been watching a show about a secret love affair, and I'm like, man, the problem is I'm too much of a yapper. I could never have an 8-year secret like
I've been
hookup.
watching a show about a secret love affair. I'm not gonna say what it's called,
could
but I
not.
also really want to
also
go to
read-
Canada.
I also read the book.
I also am reading
I already-
late into the night.
I already read the books. The books are
Well,
done.
it's all
I'm on
coming
to
together
different
now.
books
It's all
now.
coming together now.
I'm on to different
All the
books.
pieces are coming into place.
No, but I'm.
We're worried about you, is what I want to say.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah,
I'm not
oh,
worried about you.
please.
I'm not.
I would love for you guys to be worried about me.
I'm
That'd
not-
be so
well,
sweet.
When I say we, I mean
Well,
like
actually, maybe I should
other
I be
me
worried
and
about
other
you?
people.
The 43
The
people. that
43 of
follow my
us, yeah.
location.
I see. I don't
you
wanna-
have a group chat of everyone who follows
I'm
my
actually
location.
gonna
Besides
go
you.
ahead and null that competition because I don't think I could even get close. I'm literally half of what you had. That'd be insane. I'd have to be
43.
like a politician.
Yeah,
and
you
be
know
like,
what? Never
Hey, can I
mind.
get your location, please?
Could I get that?
He's putting it
Hey,
all these group
do you have
chats
anyone
that
else
I've blocked out
that? Do you
of.
know anyone else that has an
Anyone,
iPhone?
do you know anyone else who would share their location with me now?
Seriously, I'd be terrible.
Yeah,
I probably
no,
I probably
I'd be
like 20.
insufferable.
I check find my friends quite a bit. It's probably not
I do
healthy.
too. It's kind of fun.
It's fun. I like to see
I
where
will say
people are.
it's good if you don't weaponize it.
Yeah.
Like it's fun to look at. I look at it like a social media. I don't say anything.
Yeah.
I would never ask you about where you've been at all. But I have and I'm not even talking about Ryan. I'm talking about my brother and sister-in-law. Like literally, we'll decide to not go to family dinner and we're like, oh, we're just gonna go to dinner ourselves, right? And then my sister-in-law will be like, how's the Henry? Like out of nowhere. Oh, I guess we didn't want the Henry. I guess we didn't need Chick-fil-A. Like literally all the time. I'm like, what?
Oh my!
And I'm like, I don't
Yeah.
even respond.
And you know
She
why?
texts Jordan because she knows Jordan responds. She said that to me.
She
it would
texts
be.
the group chat. Nobody responds. She'll text Jordan.
She'll text Jordan because
Huh.
she knows I will so quickly. If I'd gotten a personal text like that, I'd be like, okay, we're no longer following each other. Bye.
Yeah, you're cooked. After
Yeah.
that,
What?
that's hilarious.
And if
That's
you
why-
took that policy, Ryan would have lost
Oh yeah.
privileges a
But
long
that's why I
time
just
ago.
go ghost mode. And most of the time I'm going ghost mode for one specific person. But I'm not gonna they get notified if I ghost mode just them.
That's what's the problem.
So I
is
ghost mode everyone.
Yeah, you ghost mode everybody,
Yeah,
and then
you have to.
But
And
then I forget
you're
about
like, oh
it.
no, it's not for you, haha. And they'll go, okay, so why are you on ghost mode? You're like, I'm going somewhere. Like, yeah, right, you are.
I'm trying.
Okay.
It is kind of interesting.
God forbid
though.
a girl tries to have secrets.
Yeah.
That's Annie, you have to pick one. Either have secrets, be a mysterious person moving in silence, or track 43 people
Yep.
on your phone.
This is gonna
Why
sound
can't
really.
I live both lives? Hannah Montana did it. Why can't I?
Do you share your location with all those 43 people?
Yes.
This is gonna sound like.
No way.
It's gonna sound
No
really probably.
Except my grandparents. I
misogynistic,
have both my
but
grandparents and they don't have mine.
the moment you have a serious boyfriend or husband, I'll become uninterested where you are because I think then there's somebody else watching you and taking care of you, and I think the only reason I check is because I want to make sure you're safe. Is all, and that's probably rough because I'm like, you're a strong woman, you can be fine, you'll be safe, you make good decisions.
That's kind of the same vibe when I go, where are you? She's like, oh, I'm with these people. I'm like, oh.
But the moment you have like a
Don't care.
serious boyfriend or you get married, I'm gonna be like, I don't really care where she is actually. She's
Actually,
probably
Who
fine.
cares? Actually,
I don't know if
who
that's
cares?
supposed to make you feel better
I don't
or
know.
worse. I don't know.
I don't know. But also, I'll probably check in every once in a while because he heard
That's
the
very
siren. That's why
sweet.
he's all.
You guys are the closest thing I have to brothers, so that I appreciate the fact that you do care.
You looked right at Artie when you said that, so I was.
Brother.
I'm wondering if I was involved in that.
I always
No,
wanted
you
a
are-
brother.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, thanks. Eye contact's very important to me.
Artie's the closest thing to a, I don't know.
Dog.
Dog. I've had dogs.
Right now.
Oh my god.
He's my, I don't know.
Okay, so what's happening in the news right now in the world, you say? Oh, great question.
We're going to war.
We're going to war! Not us, of course.
Free bird. We need that
We're-
song.
So
We're
do you
running
think-
back a classic,
do you
the
think-
Iran War.
I was gonna say the phrase "peace in the Middle East" is gonna. Make its
Oh
way back.
no, we've got that covered over there. We are
Yeah.
not getting any peace in the Middle East. No.
No.
We were in Iraq. Or we
were-
There was
We've
an
done
Iran war
Iran.
before.
We did in Iran. We've done Afghanistan.
And
we've
we're
done
running
Iraq.
it back.
Oh, we've done for the past couple years. We've been in Syria. We've been in Lebanon. We're all up in that biznatch.
Yep.
Yeah.
And we're running back Iran because I think oil probably.
Well, they're
Stability.
they're
No.
saying
it's
they're
stability.
saying the government's
nuclear
corrupt.
They killed the leader.
Sure, they killed the leader.
Which
Yeah.
that always starts the
So
war.
what are we going to do about that? We're going to send our troops
always
over
just-
there.
and then
I'm
we'll
always
probably-
mind
we'll
blown that we could
probably-
just kill world leaders.
Yeah.
and
We'll probably
nobody
go
just-
back to the original plan, which was we'll give them guns for the good guys that we think are the good guys,
and they give
then
us more
eventually-
oil.
Yeah, and they give us oil, and then eventually the good guys, we won't like them, but they'll have all the guns we gave them.
Yeah.
So then
And
we'll wage
then-
war on the troops that we armed.
we
Yeah, in
did-
like, I don't know,
we
5 or
did-
10 years.
And listen, like, we don't have to, you have to think of the bright side. Like, we don't have to bring a bunch of stuff because we left everything
Guys, invest properly.
Tanks
okay?
on the ground. over
It's
there.
time to invest in the market right
there.
now.
Oh,
Yeah.
I
Oh,
invested
here we
in
go.
steel
Here we go.
years ago, remember? Or maybe that was last year. I don't
Yeah.
remember. I invested
I thought it was just
because
cigarettes.
originally we thought we were going to war with Russia.
Mm-hmm.
That investment has like tripled, guys. And
Wow.
Great.
What are you on, Kalshi? You're betting. Will innocent lives be lost
But for
over
real,
there?
did you know that on that app there was like a line about like will we kill the whatever the guy's name is
The Ayatollah.
Yeah, and
We did.
and the day before we actually did it, a bunch of people put money on it, and they're like, "This
Oh
has
my
got to be insider
gosh.
trading."
It is. That's a whole episode in itself about the freaking corrupt trading, online betting that's happening on
Yeah.
Kalshi.
Crazy.
I woke up to a call from a friend of mine who was like, I woke up and we're going to war with Iran.
Oh, really?
Yeah. And she's
friend of yours is-
she's I'll say after the show. She gets very freaked out about all this stuff and very
Did
like,
you
the end
did
of
you
the world
already
is
say
coming.
we've been at war over
And
there?
I said-
for
I didn't know.
you know-
I didn't know I was supposed to call you guys
And
over this stuff.
well, I think she was kind of freaked out, but I do get a lot of calls whenever anything government-esque related happens to people.
That's not surprising.
And I was like, yeah, you know what? It was a boring news week, so they
you
went
know.
ahead. They wanted to, play the game of war, and she did not like the fact that I attributed war to truly a board game. And I was
Yeah.
like, that's what it is. They just get bored, and then they say, you know what? Let's
did the
let's
pizza
shake things up.
Did the pizza report come out that
The Pizza
Well,
Index.
Pizzagate.
Did
Oh,
that
I'm
go?
sure. No, not Pizzagate. The Pizza Index.
Oh, the Pizzagate is when they thought that there was like a human
Cheese
trafficking
pizza.
ring
Oh,
and a pizza parlor
and
with
Pizzagate
lizards.
is very much
Oh.
in the news right now because Hillary Clinton and
Yep.
Bill Clinton did their depositions.
They
Yep.
did their deposition.
Yes.
Yeah, I saw
And it
Hillary's
was
got
not,
rough.
Was not good.
No.
You know what? I thought they did pretty okay. They didn't plead the fifth. Bill
Yeah.
Clinton didn't plead the fifth once.
Smart.
He looked like a crazy person.
Yep.
Oh, he looks
Talking.
horrible.
Yeah, he looks crazy.
I didn't see his. I saw hers, but I also
She
was
looks
like,
great.
I look at Hillary, and I'm just like, she's just trying to keep it all together.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
I-
like she the whole time she's going like the whole time she knows something, and she's just like, I don't know a lot of
Yeah,
people.
uh-huh.
I'm like, hold on, what?
We're running back
She's
the
so
late
good.
80s, early 90s. We're getting back to Iran.
Yeah.
Let's
Ran
get the
for
Clintons
president.
back in the spotlight.
Yep.
You know,
Yeah,
it's great.
aw, I
Now,
love that.
the new thing that we're dealing with
Go ahead.
is I just watched this whole op-ed on TikTok about, of course,
So did
Of
you.
course.
I watched a news story on TikTok.
Okay, and
A bunch of videos you're seeing of the war are being AI modified.
Oh.
That
So
makes
the
sense.
explosions
I
look
hate
bigger.
that.
There's this video that's going around of like women and children crying in the streets, fake, completely fake.
yeah, and then here's my thing too. Now we can weaponize AI in both ways. So even if a surreal video of the war comes out,
Yep.
someone can be like, oh, it's AI. It's like, oh, okay, great. It could be 100% true, and it's like, oh, it's AI. Because remember when all that stuff was coming
protect
out
your
originally
peace.
of Iraq and Iran of
Mm-hmm.
these like. We talked about this forever, like beheadings,
Yeah.
and all this stuff.
People
and
getting blown up.
It was surreal to see that this was on the internet.
Yeah. Well,
and
it was pretty accessible.
and there was no like, oh, this is fake. This is happening. Look at the video. And now they have the whatever ability to be like, oh, it's not real. It's fake.
Oh,
it's
God.
AI.
Because all you have to do is plant a few videos of it being fake.
and then you're like, see AI.
Well, now everyone's like, okay,
it's
well,
almost
is that
like
even
that-
real?
It's almost like the same trust as like the new, like whatever when it was just radio shows. It's like whatever the radio said, that's what's happening. They can't lie, and it's
They
like,
couldn't possibly lie. The
what do
radio.
you mean?
Now the technology's caught up. Now
Yeah.
you can't even trust what you're seeing,
Yeah,
which is also because like they don't want you to trust what you're seeing. They don't
Yeah.
want you. They want you to watch videos of people getting killed in the streets of Minnesota or whatever, and you go, oh well, maybe that's not real. Maybe that's been fabricated. Maybe the truth has been stretched a little bit. And that's great. So that's awesome. So we're
Yeah.
in hell.
Good thing we're not in the draft anymore.
yeah. You guys barely made it. Thank God.
Hey, John's got a baby. I've got a little beepus coming, so
Yeah,
it's
exactly.
like
Yeah.
whatever.
It's all there.
It's all good.
Yeah.
It's
You
all
guys would have
falling into
been,
place.
even if you were in age, you would have been disqualified for that.
I know.
Why do you think?
Oh, if you just
Having a
say
baby.
that. Yeah. If you say
Oh
that.
yeah. Oh,
Yeah.
not because of our physical parents.
Does
You're not
having
saying.
Oh,
remember, we already
yeah.
said we'd be a part of
My-
the AV team.
If
We already
if
said
Jordan
that.
Which would
decided
be
to stay
awesome.
home, if you were the sole provider to your family, you would get to stay home. My grandpa dodged the draft that way. He had kids, and he was like, "I'm the
Oh.
sole provider. My wife stays home." They said, "Okay,
It's
yeah,
like,
you're
I got the
good."
gout.
So Jordan immediately resigns.
Yeah, absolutely.
and
Jordan
then
quit, and then he
she
said,
gets
"Can't go
word
to
of
war,"
that.
I become the sole
You
provider.
go to war,
and you don't go to war.
That's perfect.
and that's awesome.
And think
I
about
would love to work on the
War.
AV team.
War.
At
I'm just
war.
gonna
Boots
say
on the
it.
ground in
Go to war.
Iran.
I'm just the guy plugging in like the
Thank you for your
HDMI
service, John.
cord, and I'm just like,
yeah.
that's basically what I do now. What am I saying?
You think they're doing? You could be a drone driver. You could do like drone strikes.
Oh, that would be cool.
Yeah, blow up a bunch of like neighborhoods
Yeah,
and stuff.
It's a bad time. I've had a
Like a
couple
video
friends.
game. I'm not even good. I'm not even good at video
Sweet
games.
coins.
So I'm not even good. Coins. They haven't
Oh,
set up as
coins.
coins. You win coins. That's crazy.
Just devastating entire neighborhoods in
cool.
Iran. That's fine.
Oh, that's great.
Cool.
I
Cool.
also think too, like someone pointed this out. The draft is what, like 18 to like 25.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah. Have you met an 18 to 25-year-old boy?
I say send them. Go for it.
Oh my god.
Most
Yeah,
of
we
them do
probably should.
suck.
I was like, oh my god, we're trusting them.
We'll send 'em.
They're
Yeah.
they're the
But
ones.
the thing is, they're gonna get like they're gonna go through boot camp, and that's gonna really like
What's
that.
that?
That's what the military for a long time kind of was the spot for kids who didn't really have like
Yeah.
a passion.
yeah,
or,
and
you
I
know?
met a lot of men who they were like, I didn't know what I wanted to do.
Oh, my
and
uncle
so I
was
went
like,
to military.
the
I went to
military, like,
and it
the-
was great.
I think he was in the Marines. He's like, the Marines saved my life. He's
Yeah.
like I literally had no idea where I was going. I fully got like discipline, and he was able to come out and get a job, and it worked out.
Yeah, well, that's good for them, I guess. Someone said they're like, let's move up the ages, but
Yeah.
then my whole dating pool would then be at war. So then I'm like,
Well,
no,
the-
not
Cool,
that
though.
really
The
Kinda
move
matters
up,
cool, though.
anyway.
the move
I
up are
guess.
the ages are the people who had already gotten out of the military and now are rejoining.
I've been
Sure.
saying this, and I said this to my father the other day. He's always like the hope we don't have to storm Normandy again, because he's like, the new generation doesn't know how to do anything. And I'm like, Dad, we're gonna send you guys. We're gonna send
Yeah.
your age group. If you think it's so easy, go.
Go.
You guys go. You guys go. The retired, all the retired military and
They
police
would.
officers, send them.
They would.
Your dad didn't storm Normandy. How old's your dad?
No, I'm just saying.
No way.
He makes the comment like, if we have to, he doesn't believe in like the generation that they would have to send when they send
But-
the people to Normandy.
Right.
Not
Sure.
him.
Sure. You're saying the guys that were in the 1930s were soft, and so they sent them to Normandy
No,
to
he's
toughen
saying,
them up. Is
he's
that
saying like, if we had to do that again,
right? World War II.
It would be the same guys, the age of guys that are now.
Sure,
And he doesn't
18 to
believe that
25s.
the 18 to 25s today
They're too
would do a
soft.
very well. Good
Oh,
job.
we're too
They're-
soft now.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay,
That's
got it.
that's the sentiment.
Okay.
anyways.
Your dad's a
That-
cop, obviously, but that generation has that thing where it's like, yeah, we fought in World War II. It's like your parents fought in World War II.
definitely
What are
did.
you talking
Yeah.
about?
That's why I
No.
say send those guys.
No,
That'd be
but
great.
I mean, yeah,
Send them. You know what? Send them.
it is kind of interesting because when was Vietnam?
60s.
70. Was it
Late
60s?
60s,
Late
yeah.
60s, early
like
70s.
63 to 68 or 9.
Because our parents didn't fight in any wars. I mean, they could have
No.
they could have signed up to fight in like Iraq,
there
Iran,
was no draft
Afghanistan.
back
There's no
then.
draft.
No, the Vietnam was
fact-
like the last one they drafted.
I
people.
feel like I read and hear and see stories all the time of people like when 9/11 happened. It
Yeah.
inspired a lot of people to go in the military, which probably would not have been my mindset if
Yeah.
I was of the age at that time period. But a lot of people that interviews say like, oh, when 9/11 happened, like I signed up for the military like the
Yeah.
next week, and I'm
A
like,
lot of people went in.
oh wow, it's inspiring to see people like.
which is
Well-
crazy because it's like the adverse effects of Vietnam, because Vietnam was the first war that like people actually
Televised.
it was
Saw.
televised. They were sending all these GIs with like cameras, so they were coming back and like sending all their pictures back, and it was like the horrors of war finally like seen by civilians.
Yeah.
So that's why there was like such widespread like
We don't wanna go to
distrust in the
war.
government, and like
Yeah.
we don't protesting against the war. And so 9/11 comes around, and it's like the opposite, like this thing that happens on American soil, it's devastating, and so all these guys sign up and they're like,
Well, it was the same.
Wow.
It was like the same rally behind like Pearl Harbor.
sure.
I mean, the fact, and this is like a scary idea, but like the fact that America has been such a superpower in world affairs.
Sure.
And superpower, good or bad, whatever.
Self-proclaimed, yeah.
But like the fact that we have only really had 2 actual attacks on American soil
Yeah.
versus how much we have gone into other countries is like it kind of makes you hold your breath. You're like, we're due for another one. There's no way.
For
like,
sure.
Well, San Diego's like whole Navy fleet is like on alert, I guess.
Yeah.
Because the San Diego is one of those.
They're on
potential
alert for
targets.
what's it called?
Yeah.
Nukes.
Not to be a target for that, for what's it called? Cells?
Yeah, sleeper cells.
Sleeper cells. Like,
what's a sleeper cell?
so like going into the military bases, you can't just show your military ID anymore. They're on high alert for like people trying
have
to
to
sneak
have
onto
to be there.
bases.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah,
Well,
that makes
people
sense.
and like that's how 9/11 was a plane that was hijacked
Yeah.
in the U.S. from a
Yeah.
extremist.
Do you ever
like-
wonder? I mean, I know we could probably find out what it's like, but I wonder. I really sometimes wonder what it was like to fly pre 9/11. Like to go on a flight and just like not have to go through intense security and like I'm glad it's the way that.
Which
it is
for me,
now,
I'm like,
because it's
how is there
inevitable, but
never that
Yeah.
security?
I know.
It's
Well,
crazy.
Yeah, we never experienced non-security.
It's classic.
You
like,
might feel it a little bit when you go to Europe, because I
Oh,
feel like
really?
when we got on the plane like out of France, I was like, oh, you just walk. It's like it felt like a bus. You just like like
Yeah.
walk through
Yeah.
the thing, get on the plane. It's like okay, we're gonna go.
It's just,
Yeah.
it's funny that like
Yeah, that's true.
there was not. I mean, I'm sure there was thought about it. I'm sure there was actually probably a lot of people that were like, we need to probably increase security on planes.
Uh-huh.
But at the same time, it's like it's not until something bad happens that
Right,
you
totally.
start to go, oh no, we need to tighten this down. But
Yeah, but now they're kind of going more lax again.
yeah,
Are they?
Yeah, now I've been
shoes.
No,
Still
yeah,
gotta take
you
your
don't have,
shoes off.
Nope, you don't have to take your shoes
Yeah,
off.
because the whole thing was
Put all
they
your
were afraid
shit
you were
in the
gonna
bin.
hide a
You
bomb
put your
in your
shit in the
shoe.
bin.
Well,
but
the
now half the time
technology
they don't
now-
even
I
make you
can't bring
put
a big
the-
bottle of liquid.
well, if
That is no, that's
if
insane.
Ryan
because
was
that's
going
fake.
to TSA, it's an entirely different thing.
Yeah,
Because
they
every
wanna
time
touch
I've
my
seen him go
balls.
through TSA,
They
he
think he's
fully
hiding
gets
something
pulled aside.
every time.
They want to touch my
Every
wiener
time.
balls every single time I go on
And
a
then
plane.
they fully. I was when we went to Colorado. He's like,
Right,
"Oh, I'm gonna get stopped." I'm
Only
like,
the people
no,
in
you're
uniform are supposed to do that. You can't just let people who come up and
No,
ask. you.
I'm saying everybody. When I walk in there, everybody's like, "Hey, let me get in there."
And
Like
that's not normal.
cavity
I'm telling you
search.
right now, it's not normal.
I'm like,
When
okay,
we went
hold
to
on.
Colorado,
Like,
he literally was like,
in line.
we were waiting in line. He's like, "Oh, I'm gonna get stopped," and I was like, "No, you're not."
Yes, every
He's like,
time.
"No, I am." And sure enough,
You're
I get
just
through.
brown
I
enough.
look back, and he's like been pulled to. They're fully like searching him, and I'm like,
the problem
oh.
is I do this thing where you walk in the thing and it goes, and then I walk out of the thing, and there's a little picture
Yeah.
of like the scan of your body.
Your
Yeah,
private
and it
square.
And it's my no square every single time, and they're like, "Okay, sir, you can
That's-
see the part
Because
that I
the
have to
piercing.
check."
Oh.
The
And I
last
look at the
time
thing
we
and
went
I go,
through, you literally said,
Yeah.
"Why is it every time this happens?" And they literally told you like maybe
They're like,
your underwear is too
"Haha,
baggy.
I don't know.
No, it is. That is a thing. That's why they have you take off like baggy sweatshirts and stuff like that because it also
That's why they
scans,
tell me to take off my underwear.
Yeah, it scans for whenever I have like baggier jeans. It always
Uh-huh.
gets to like my ankle area. Always goes off for it.
I
I think
think
it's like extra
That's bad
fabric.
technology, and I think that they should fix that.
My mom loves this show, and it's a show about like TSA and other foreign countries finding contraband.
Okay.
So they're like, we could tell like it got passed for narcotics, and we're searching the
Right.
bag for narcotics.
Right.
Or like, oh, this guy's traveling. It's usually my mom was the Australian one because Australia is super strict about what comes in and out. Same with like Hawaii, you
Yeah.
have
Sure.
to go through the agricultural whatever.
Yeah, that's fine.
So they do like that in Australia, and are really strict about what can come in and out. And it's always these people trying to smuggle like spices or something,
Yeah.
like stuff that you're like, why
Yep.
are you trying to smuggle this into this country?
Are they trying to smuggle it, or they just want to buy it?
No, they're trying to smuggle it in so that they
Spices?
can like sell it. Yeah,
I
or
still
like
get scared.
illegal
I
tobacco
still get scared
products.
every time when I bring shells back from Hawaii that I'm gonna
You're
get
like,
stopped.
Ma'am.
They're like, you can't
Because
take
then
this.
here's my thing: is they take the shells, right, and then they're gonna go back to the ocean and drop them
No,
off.
they're gonna throw 'em in the
they're gonna throw them
trash.
in the way. Yeah,
Yeah.
True.
like whatever.
So awesome. Glad we're not going to war personally, the four of us, but
Well, I might sign up.
you're going to sign up. Okay. Yeah. I mean, nothing on TV, or
Moving in
you're all
silence.
done with. Oh,
I read
moving
all
in
my
silence.
books.
You
Can't
read all the
sleep,
books.
Might as well
Can't
sign
sleep.
up for war.
Thought I might go to war.
Yeah.
It's devastating, and yeah, it sucks.
Yeah. My friend Brinley recommended a book series. I'll get into that.
The
That'll be
Bible.
new.
Not
Old
a lot of
Old
reading
Testament,
New
by the way.
Testament.
Get out of here.
I'm
I have a lot
good.
of reading
I
material.
said not a lot of reading when you go to war, just so you know. There's
Yeah, you got a lot of downtime.
How much
lot of
downtime do you
downtime.
think?
I think there's
The
way more downtime than you
flight.
think.
Wait in bunkers.
Oh yeah, you're waiting. You're in the trenches. You're just sitting in the trenches. That's what they call trench foot because
You
they're
think-
just standing in there.
You
I
think
don't
they're
know
standing
if,
there
I don't know
reading?
if the trenches are a thing anymore.
Yeah, sure. We got trenches everywhere.
We don't do trench warfare.
Actually, I
not
was
in
just-
Iran.
Maybe
I
we're
was-
we're
Can you
going
Google
way
that,
back.
Jen?
We're going way back. We're bringing it back.
I was
Yeah.
actually just talking to somebody about like how war has like just greatly changed with the new weapon advances. It's like it's not like it's very rare that we're like sending in troops. It's more like we're gonna bomb something with a plane or a drone, and they're gonna bomb something. You know what I'm saying? It's like it's not like the World Wars. It was like you sent a lot of troops in there. It's very
Yeah.
rarely like that anymore.
I think
Which
we
is
all just agree. Go back
probably
to
good,
muskets.
right?
I think it's so funny that like that's why it's this whole conversation about the Second Amendment. How they're like, oh yeah, like it's written in the Constitution to like, if God forbid we had to rise up against the government, like we could arm our militia. And I saw this great comedian had a bit about that, and they were like, I think we should just have this thing where once a year we have all those guys, the Second Amendment guys, come out and then they battle the United States government. And he's like,
to see if they could do
yes.
it.
And he's like, okay, I've got a drone, so I'm gonna launch it, and okay, they're all dead. Great, that's it. It's like
I
a
don't
guy sitting at
People
a desk.
hide things in their houses.
Oh yeah, I know multiple people with like automatic weapons, which then I'm like, why do you need?
No,
an
no, that's
automatic
fine.
weapon?
Is
But they don't have they don't
drone
have
warfare?
strikes.
No, I'm
is
talking
what
about
we-
bombs.
Yeah.
There's people who have bombs in their houses all the
Sure.
time.
Okay.
all the
In
time.
America.
Yes.
Okay. What's the line on that? Over under.
Did you not know that she was really good friends with Ted Kaczynski?
Is that the Unabomber?
Yeah.
Yeah. That's awesome. Look,
Hey yo.
we're probably not going to be boots on the ground
No.
in regards to the
I
Iran
definitely
war.
won't.
No, you'll be fine.
Oh,
Annie,
Kara's gonna be in the background.
Annie, you might be there.
She's on the dance troupe. We already talked about
Oh,
this.
that's right.
Oh, like throwing it back
Dancing
for the troops. Oh, speaking of the troops, hey, Albright Entertainment Army, rise up!
Rise up.
Hey, if you want to be a supporter of this show on Patreon, you can head on to the link down below in the bio. It's going to take you to our Patreon page. $4 a month is going to support this show, and it's going to get you access to the post show. Head on down there. Thanks in advance for doing that. And gosh darn it, we just love doing this show, and we're just going to do it for 1 million episodes probably.
Forever.
What's the line on that, you think? 1 million episodes?
Is that even no? It's not.
I'll
possible.
probably take the under, just to be honest.
Our next episode, I'm going to come dressed as Jim Carrey.
The line is
Oh.
1,000.
Oh yeah, he looks
episodes.
ridiculous.
Yeah. Oh, we didn't even talk about the Jim Carrey situation.
We-
That's
we-
post show for
See,
sure.
that's a clone. That's not him.
Poor guy.
It's him.
Unfortunately,
not him.
his publicist
It's him.
came out with
Yeah.
a statement that no, that was him.
It's him. Yeah. Yeah.
Because he like what
The
did
artist,
No, he definitely
the
got a
artist
facelift.
that posted that thing of like, oh, I wore a mask to go be Jim Carrey.
He
AI
lied.
generated.
Oh.
So that's awesome.
What the publicist say?
that he was.
I'm
he
going to
was
tell you
there
all
with-
about it.
Yeah.
Ah.
In the post show. On the couch as always, Cara Tafolla, Annie the Skovmand. I'm Ryan.
I'm John.
And we'll see you next week on What the Podcast.
Guys, that's my fear about not seeing people for a while. What if I come back and people have that same reaction to me? They're like, oh my god, that's
Oh my God,
Annie.
you're a freaking clone.
That doesn't look
He
like
definitely
Annie.
got a
She looks
facelift
horrible.
though. He had a
Yeah.
lot more wrinkles than
He got a
did
facelift.
anymore.
Poor
for
guy.
Sure.
But it looks natural though.
I think
No,
he
it
might have
looks
just
crazy.
done some drugs before that thing.
Yeah.